mean, DJ told me if you throw it up there, it's me or nobody. He's like, don't let it get a pick. So I tried my best to put my hands in front of his hands. Did a great job of snatching it away.
Can you go through the touchdown?
Picked it off his head though. It seemed like you almost like basically picked it off.
I mean, yeah, we both had our hand on the ball. It was just I tried to snatch it at the last minute and hopefully keep my foot in. And I did just that, yeah.
That touchdown, the first touchdown. Do you know you can get a ball that high that you can go and get
I seen where it was going. I was like, I just did a good job of just trying to get it at its highest point, trying to get my feet in.
For all that, David said he thought his best play was the PBU that you had in DJ on the stage.
Yeah.
What was that about at that point? Was that along the lines of what Daniel said?
Yeah, I mean, everybody came up to me and was like, you made a lot of great plays this game, but that was one of the crucial plays. I'm able to put them on the 12, the 10. I seen the ball going up in the air and where it was going, I was like, I might be able to catch this. And after that, I seen Ward by it, and I think it was 6 by it. Okay. And I was like, I'm gonna just try my best to just try to collision and knock it down. And I did that.
That's a pretty good secondary over there, Malik, and you were able to make the plays that you did. I mean, how has this transition been for you from college to now the NFL and going up against some of the best of the best?
It haven't been an easy challenge. I go against great DBs every day. Tay Banks. I go against Fly. I go against a lot of guys in practice. So going against those guys in practice, they make me better every day that I go against them. So when I'm out here on whatever day it is, Sundays, Mondays, I'm able to play my best.
You talked last week about how long it would take to get over what happened last week. The drop. How long did it take?
I'm still not over it. It still bothers me, but something that I just gotta put in my past. I'm never gonna not think about it. I'm never gonna not think about it. It still goes through my mind every day I talk to Jake. So it still goes through my mind.
Malik, you're the first player in NFL history with 20 receptions and 3 receiving touchdowns in their first 3 games. What do you think when I say that to you?
Just hard work. It shows. Just Dave's cooking up. Dave's cooking up a lot of plays for me. The offense trusts me to get that done. Putting a lot of targets on my back to give me the ball in my hands. It just it shows how much we want to be an explosive offense, and I'm just a key factor in that offense.
I know you say it hasn't been easy, and it's not something you take for granted. But a little bit, did you expect this? Like when you came in, did you expect to be doing what you're doing right now?
I had high expectations, but I feel like having that dog mentality that I got, it's just showing every time I'm out there on the field. No matter what play it is, it's just showing every time I'm out there on the field.
You think of obviously about playing in the NFL. Now you won in the NFL. What does it feel like to finally win in the NFL? What does it feel like to finally win a game in the NFL?
It feels good. It feels a relief. We get to go rolling into the game next week with that win on our back. So instead of going into the next week with a loss, it's way better.
Were you really gonna throw that one?
I really was. If Ward came down when I took it, I really was about to throw it. Dave told me, he was like, look, if you ain't got nothing, throw it out of bounds. I was like, all right, cool.
This team this win for this team. I'm sure college or whatever.
Like I said, it's just a great way to go into the next week with a win. Have that rolling in, having that, beating adversity, getting out dub, having that win mentality going on into next week is a great feeling.
How about entrusting you on the 4th down with the jet sweep? Are you ready? Are you basically ready for the ball in any of those big situations?
Yeah, every time I feel like, I need the ball in my hands when it's time to get, first down, 3rd and long, 3rd down and short, 4th down. So I feel good, that my team, expects me to have the ball in my hands on 4th down and 3rd and long.
What did Daniel say to you after that catch on the sideline? You were boxed out.
Oh, they was just like, good play. He was like, I told you if it's you or nobody. I was like, yeah, I told you, give me a shot.
He told you it's you or nobody.
Yeah, he told me if I throw it up like that, it's me or nobody.
You see the replay of it yet?
Nah, I never looked at no plays yet. I'm excited to. I'm excited to though.
What did you think of Dave going for it on 4th down in the first quarter?
I knew he was gonna go. I knew it was coming. When I seen us out in the field, I'm like, I'm getting the ball. We repped that play in practice 10 times, and he was like, look, if we call it, I trust you to go get this first down. And I was like, okay, cool. So so I knew it was coming to me already.
What's that?
Yep.